Hello everyone and welcome back to the Ryan Retro channel. Today we're going to be playing some GameCube games. I was personally a very big fan of the GameCube growing up, and I'm really looking forward to diving back into some of the games I loved as a kid. The first game we're testing today is the Simpsons Hit and Run, the same game I tested in my previous video on the PlayStation 2. In that video I mentioned how it runs better on the GameCube than it does on the PlayStation. It's buttery smooth at 60 frames per second on the GameCube. It feels really responsive and is delightful to play. Take that, B! Next up we have F-Zero GX. I rented an F-Zero game when I was a kid from one of the rental stores, and I loved it so much. I've been searching for years to find out what game it was because I honestly can't remember. As I play this game, I think it might be this one. I was honestly never a big fan of racing games growing up, but I remember thinking that the F-Zero game was so cool because it's so futuristic. As you watch me smash into all the bends, you might be able to realize that I never played racing games very much. Hey, that's cheating! Ref! It seems like the game's running usually at 60 frames per second and sometimes dropping to around 48. It feels very smooth. I think anything around 50 frames per second and up feels very smooth to me. Okay, we finished 8th. Not too bad considering I haven't played the game in around 20 years. I'll take that. And let's move on to the next game. The next game is Super Monkey Ball. I had a demo of this as a kid that I used to like playing, but I never owned the full version. And during this test, I would like to point out how well the black bars blend into the rest of the chassis. When you hold the Retroid Pocket 5 at an angle, then you can see the disparity between the screen and the body. But when you hold it face on so that you're looking directly at the screen, the way you usually would play the game, it's almost impossible to see where the screen ends and the body begins. You have to really squint your eyes and try to find that seam. So I think Retroid have done an incredible job here with matching the color of the body to the screen, and it's one reason why I'd recommend getting the black version if you don't already have a color preference. I personally was going to get the purple version because I loved my GameCube, but then I remembered I had a black GameCube, so it makes sense for me to get the black one. We can play as Ai, Mimi, Baby, or Gon Gon. Aye, Captain! Okay, floor 1. Oh, this brings back some childhood memories. So in this game, you are a monkey trapped inside a clear ball, and you have to make your way around the course and get through the goal. And I'm just realizing now that these bananas are branded. These are actually Dole branded bananas. I ate this exact brand of banana yesterday. Oh, if only I still had it, I could show it on the screen. And it would be useful to show a banana for scale. That's definitely something coming in a future video, so watch out for that. So what happens if I just fall down this hole? Maybe it's a secret mode. Oh no. Okay, you're not meant to do that. Let's just play the game properly. We've got 58 seconds. I remember playing this demo as a kid and finding this game really hard. So I'm curious if I can play it better now that I'm older. I also seem to spy a ramp over there. Let's go! I think it tricked me. Oh, I lost the game. Nope, still difficult for me. Okay, let's try one more time, and this time I won't throw myself through holes and ramps. Oh, this looks fun. If you've never tried the Super Monkey Ball games, I do recommend giving them a go, because they're really nice to just pick up and have a bit of fun for a few minutes. You don't need to overthink anything, you don't need to try too hard. Just roll around in a big ball and have some fun. I've just realized I don't think you can move the camera. Most games you can move the camera with the right stick. This one, the only way to move the camera, I think, is to just turn around. I think it just follows from behind you. So the left stick is pretty much the whole game. The left stick is crucially important. That's what makes this game tricky. Because you're not only moving with the left stick, you're also moving the camera too. If you're someone who gets easily seasick, you might not like this game. Because it's just rocking all over the place. It feels like I'm at sea. 44 bananas left. Go, 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 go. I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. I do recommend trying it. Oh, 1 banana left. Where is it? Where is the banana? Oh, it's over there. Oh, you tricked me. No, I missed it. Did I get it? I think I missed it. Oh, that was so sad. I think I just went straight past it and off the map. Oh no. This next game was potentially my favorite game on the GameCube and one that I was really excited to play on the Retroid Pocket 5, but unfortunately, there's a problem. So this is a golf game called Ace Golf. I think it went quite under the radar, and I think it was even listed in one of the top 20 most underplayed games on the GameCube. I think nobody except me played this, but I loved it. It's called Ace Golf, or the American version is Swingers Golf, and it's a really cute game where different golf characters have different abilities, and you can get different kinds of clubs which also give you different abilities. And you swing with the right stick, which was always really fun for me. If you swing to the side, then you shank it off to the side. You need to very accurately move the stick down and up in the middle. So I was really excited to play this and show it to you on the Retroid Pocket 5. The frame rate is perfect at 60 frames per second, but there's something wrong with the golf course. So I'm not going to actually tell you what's wrong. I'm just going to start the game and let's see if you guys can see what's wrong with this golf course. Are you noticing anything a little bit out of the ordinary? You'll see as I swing the club, it'll be reflected in the little C-stick icon here. As I move down, it moves down. If I move left and right, you can see that shown there to see how accurate I am. Oh, there we go, we got a good swing. And you can see the game is running flawlessly at 50 frames per second. I misspoke earlier and said 60. It's actually the PAL version, so it's 50. But the game is running absolutely perfectly. So I could see myself sinking hours into this game and finishing the whole campaign mode. But there is something a little bit distracting about the bright purple grass. I've looked through all the settings, I've changed everything that I can. I've played around with using the European version, the American version. They all behave the same. If anyone watching this has any idea how I could fix this color problem, please let me know, because I would love to play this game. If anyone has any tips, please share those with me. If I'm able to fix the problem, I'll definitely let everyone else here know how to fix it too. For now, I'm finding the game a little bit hard to focus on with the crazy color shift, which is a shame because this is a great game that I recommend you try if you like golf games. Next up we have Burnout 2 Point of Impact, the game that's telling me to drive on the wrong side of the road. This game is famous for its very dramatic crashes. It's a game that I really enjoyed in my childhood. I think this game was very popular with a lot of kids back then. Whoa, look at that! I think this was a very popular game because it was just so different to what else was out there. Compared to the other games of the time like Auto Modelista, Ridge Racer, and even Gran Turismo, this one was just so different. The way this game actually encouraged you crashing into other cars was just so outside of the box. So let me just channel my inner MKBHD for a second and see if I can get a nice big crash. Boom! Nice. Next up we have Little Red Plumbing Hood. This game is only running at 25 frames per second. I'm not sure if that's normal because it's the PAL version, but I would like to be running it at 50. It doesn't feel as smooth and fluid as the other games. So what I'll do is turn down the resolution and see if we can get any more frames out of this. For all the previous games, we were running at 3 times native resolution, 1080p. I'm going to turn this down to 1 time native resolution and see if it gives us any more frames. Now running at a low 1 time resolution, we're still stuck at 25 frames. So I believe this is something that I need to look into more. So I will do some more research on this topic and let you know in the future. By the way, all the tests in this video were done using the Dolphin Emulator version 5.0-21383. This is the one that came pre-installed with the Retroid Pocket 5. I've not made any changes to it whatsoever, except increasing the internal resolution to 3 times native, 1080p for this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to pick up your own Retroid Pocket 5, please consider using my affiliate link in the description, which takes you to the official Retroid store where I bought mine. And again, of course, if you liked the video, please like, give me a comment, and subscribe. I'm so happy to see you guys every day.